Today we're back in the studio tonight. We just finished up with our Thursday night live stream. And Danielle's leaving for a con next week. She's going down to Milwaukee to visit, what is it called again?
It's Anime Milwaukee.
Anime Milwaukee. Well, they're going to be having a Pokemon tournament down there. So I decided, you know, you should probably play the deck that I've been working on. I've run it on stream a lot. I've run it in tournaments quite a few times already. And at league, and it's been just a powerhouse.
If it's standard.
Right, if it's a standard tournament. So we built the deck for her, made a photocopy of mine. We're going to go over the table cam, play a game or two, and see how it works.
I have never played this.
It's really not that difficult to play. It's literally toss energy, get guys, get energy back, and go to town. It's not too bad.
I think I know how to do it just from reading.
Yeah, so this is the Roaring Moon deck. And you can find my deck list in the videos that I've done recently on Roaring Moon. You'll see more or less my deck list. There's been a few minor changes to it. But that's got a lot to do with how the format is playing. I'll take Tails.
Pokemon Day Dice.
Brand new Pokemon Dice. We had a great day at... I always call it Tails.
That's awful.
Huh?
That was an awful roll.
Tails. There you go. I'll go second. So, yeah, we had a great day at the Pokemon Day on Tuesday at Cooley Cards and Gaming. Had over 150 people come through the door for that event, according to management. And we also had a little bit of it at Gamer Sanctum. By the way, both very happy to have them as sponsors of our channel. They had those at Tim's store up there at Gamer Sanctum. We got to have all the goodies on League Challenge Day with him because they weren't open this Tuesday, I guess. So we got to play with them there. And we got some stuff. If you want to see it, go check out different videos we've shown them. Go ahead. You're going first, babe.
This is really bad.
That's a good start. Yep. You throw away one, though. And get two out of your deck. Danielle's just learning how to play this deck. I should probably turn these upper lights off. Just because there's a lot of glare from them. There we go. That might be a little bit easier for you guys to see. It's a lot easier for me to see, that's for sure. So the idea behind this deck is literally to get Roaring Moon powered up as fast as possible by throwing energies away and then pulling them back with the various tricks you have in the deck. Rip through as much of your deck as you can turn one and go to town. Now, I forced her to go first because I always want to go second with this deck. And I know you guys can't see my prizes in her deck and whatever, but that's fine. Yeah, Dire Flame Wing gets in energy, that's right. He pulls it back. Yep, that's it. That's what you do.
Kind of want to do that at Loki.
I mean, you can.
So you don't knock that out.
That's not a terrible idea. And if I don't knock out the birdie bird, you can always pull an energy back to attach for turn and then get out of the way. That's not a terrible idea. All right, my turn. Here we go. So I am going to use Star Trek shoes to start off.
This sucks. I can't have that first turn.
I know, that's the guy you want. I don't know if I want this card. I don't think I do. I'll take another one. Oh, that's the one I want for sure. Hell yeah. I suppose I can play it too, huh? So I drew a Battle VIP pass off of that trekking shoe, and that's gold right there. That's the card you want to get. I'm going to get a Screaming Mimi. And I think I'm going to take, kind of torn right now. I think I'm going to take two Screaming Mimis. I want to take a Froggy Time too, though. Let me see what I got in my hand. That's a tough choice. I am going to take, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm going to take Froggy Time. So I'm getting the Greninja and the Roaring Moon for my Battle VIP pack.
Look at how bright that is.
I know. They're really nice dice. They did a good job on those. They remind me of those Japanese ones that I have in my thing. I mean, they're not as cool, but they're still really cool. I'll play the Moltres down. I will use Froggy Time. One card. Two cards. I am going to Earthen Vessel and discard an energy. And I'll take two energies with that card. I am really torn on how I want to handle this because it's not going to be easy. I can potentially knock out her Scream and Mimi first turn, but you'll see if I do get the opportunity to do that, why having the Vitality Band instead of the extra Stadium in this deck is going to be so important. Because, yeah. So I'm going to do Birdie Bird, and I've got a Dark Patch in my hand. I'll play in a second. There it is. And then I'm going to play the Ancient Booster Capsule. Oh, this is so damn tough. I am going to take a chance that I can pull all this off for some reason. I don't know how the hell I'm going to do it, but I'm going to try. Switch cart. And I'm going to attach for turn. I did attach for turn already. Never mind. Boss. Squawking Seas. I might have made a mistake playing that boss, but I'm taking a chance. Yep, I made a mistake playing the boss. Dark Patch. I'm gonna keep trying. I'm not done yet. But I'm gonna try to get that guy first turn. I just don't know if I can or not. I don't know. Yeah, I do have draw left actually. I'm gonna Ultra Ball. I'm gonna fail it. This will make or break the game right here. If I can pull this off, it's going to be amazing. Use Mew for 3 cards. Yeah, I failed. I'm going to retreat. End my turn. Unfortunately, I was 1 card short. If I didn't play the boss, and I threw the boss away, I drew the Sada's Vitality, and I could have put the 3rd energy on him and knocked out your Moltres. But I got greedy. And I shouldn't have. Yep. Just watch how many things this deck does when it gets rolling. It's so much fun.
Switch.
There you go. Yep. You got him turn 2. Makes you feel any better. I got a Battle VIP pass I can't use turn 1. Yeah, that's the only problem. I thought about switching them to Nest Balls, but sometimes it just ain't enough. Yeah, go ahead. That's okay. That hurts. And they get that one. So now, in a situation like this, if you get a Sada, for example, and you got to put 1 up here and make it 4, and then one goes back there, you can do that and then energy switch one of them. It doesn't hurt you any. I went through a lot of resources trying to pull that off, and I failed.
Calamity Storm.
Okay, 220 takes him out. I'll put up the Mew because he's free retreat. It's another beautiful thing to have in this deck. I am going to use Birdie Bird. No, I'm not going to use Birdie Bird. No. I'm going to use Sada's Vitality first. And I'm going to attach 1 to him, and 1 to him, and then I draw 3 cards. Oh, sure, because 3 are better than 2, right? Attach the Forest Seal Stone. I'm going to attach for turn. I used the Birdie Bird?
Mm-hmm.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
No, because I did these 2.
You did these 2 and the Sada, you said.
No, I did the Sada with these 2. I didn't have a 3rd energy. That's why I didn't do Birdie Bird. That's why I wanted to make sure. Use the Pokestop. Ouch. I keep that, and I keep that. Throw away that. I wanted that. I don't have any energies in my discard pile to move or to put on him, so that's why I was asking myself.
Sorry if I'm quiet. I'm trying to actually pay attention to the deck.
She's trying to learn the deck, and I did play for turn. I did not play for turn. I did play for turn.
Because you did Sada on turn.
Sada attach, yep. This is where that Vitality Band would come in so much handy. So I am going to use my Forest Seal Stone on my bird. I don't even know if it's in here. I probably should have looked for it, but nope, I prized it. Damn. Dang it, nabbit. I really needed that. I really needed that card. I played the sod already. Yeah, I played a supporter. So now I got to figure out what I'm going to take. Because I'm basically wasting this Forest Seal Stone. Shoot. Alright, I could try that, I suppose. You know what, I'm going to... can't even use that. Okay, let's try this. I already have that. I don't need that. Alright, I'll take that. That stinks. I really needed that for... If I had the Vitality Band right now, I could knock her out and not have to use Frenzy Gouging. And that would make a huge difference in this matchup. But I don't get that opportunity, so that's alright. So I'm going to retreat this guy. That really puts a cramp in my style. Use a Dark Patch. I use an Energy Switch. Now I can use Birdie Bird. Because now I have energies to do it. So I'm going to do, I can do one from you. And I'll use Frenzy Gouging. I put 200 on myself. That's why you want to avoid that if you can. Because Frenzy Gouging puts 200, yeah, it takes out literally anybody in the field, but you take 200 to yourself. And that makes him very vulnerable for any attack. You know, even with the booster capsule on him, he's still only got 80 HP left, I think, or 90 HP.
Moltres. Switch.
Yep.
The way I just want to do that.
Yeah. Trust me, I get it.
Would I be a fool too?
But you also want to play 2 copies of it, because if you prize the one, you're in trouble.
No, I literally use
I know.
hand.
I know.
Retreat.
That's one of the reasons I thought about putting Thornton in this deck too. Because if you put one of those guys down, you could Thornton out of it and then start pulling energies back and stuff.
So I just need to do.
You literally can do
Calamity
100.
Storm.
Yeah, Calamity Storm for 100 KOs me.
Excuse me.
Okay. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is Dark Patch. We're pulling energy back. Put it on him. While I'm here, I'll do the bird. Put that there. And then what are we going to do? Besides nothing. I'm going to Ultra Ball. Discard those 2. Let's see if I got anybody left in here. I don't think I do. Because I think the other one's prized. Sure is. Sure is prized. That's okay. Sometimes in this situation, especially in the mirror matchup, using your Morpeko to soften a guy up and then move 2 energy to the bench is a really good idea. Especially like turn 1. But since I didn't get that opportunity, I'll put an energy here for my turn. Use Mew to draw 2. Star Trek Shoes. Star Trek Shoes. Play an energy switch. I'll use the this thing. That goes in my hand. That goes in my hand. Oh, that's great. That was not the stuff I was looking for. That's all right. I haven't played a sport yet, though, have I? Nope. So, might as well go look for one. Poke Gear. Look at the top 7. Try to find a Sip Otter. Tempting. Take Sada.
I've gotten a really bad draw.
Yeah, and you're still going to win this game. At least you're in the position to win it. I am going to Ultra Ball. I'll discard these 2. And I'll fail the search. Then I'll use Sada's Vitality. So I have 2 energies here I can use. And I get to draw 3 cards.
Why not put that on the Moltres?
Because you can't. It has to go on an Ancient. And I will retreat. And I'm going to use Frenzy Gouging. You haven't used very many resources yet. That's
I haven't gotten any.
Right, but once you get them,
Attach. Do Dire Flame.
Yep.
Pokey here.
Yep. We'll see what happens here, gang. She's kind of digging. She needs to get some guys out for one, but there's a boss's order, which will help.
Forest.
For a Sealstone? Okay.
Kind of obvious.
Yeah, that's what I would probably do.
Dark Patch.
Mm-hmm.
Treat.
It stinks, and I'm going to lose this guy with 4 energies attached to him, but that's the way it goes.
Mew.
Trying to get them out of your hand, do something, right? Oh my God. She drew another. She's trying to get things out of her hand she can't use past turn 1, like the Squawkabilly and the Battle VIP Pass. So she chucked a couple of birds on the bench just to try to empty her hand, and she drew another Battle VIP Pass. And it is reality. It happens.
Or a burn.
I've had all 4 of them in my hand before.
No, there's number 3.
Yep, I've had all 4 in turn 2 before. Take 2 prizes. She's got them. We're down to 1. Is that right?
And then need 30 to make it, right? Yeah.
Yep. I'm not sure I can win this, but maybe.
Can you knock me out?
Yeah.
Because I can win.
Yeah, I can knock you out. Well, let's see what we're going to do here. I don't know if I want to play Sadas. How many cards do I have left? 6? Oh, that drives me 3, 2. That's kind of dumb. All right, I'll play Sada, just fun. Take 1 energy, attach it here, draw 3, 2, 3. Oh, good, a Battle VIP Pass. I'm gonna play an Ultra Ball and discard these 2 because I don't. Yeah. All right, I'll discard these 2. Fail it. Might as well look. Yep, that's what I thought it was. I'm gonna cut my 3 cards.
Yeah, let me get some scissors.
Attach, return. And no, I'm not going to attach there. I'm going to retreat. Ain't over yet, though. I got 3 prizes. I don't know how I got 3 prizes, but I do. Attach, return. Use the birdie bird. Energy switch.
I keep reading about that.
Yeah, Calamity Storm for, yeah, that much. 1-to-1 prizes, gang. This is a close matchup, though. It's a good matchup, too. A lot of people say you have to only play 9 energies. Some even play like 2 waters. And I'm like, no, you have to play at least 10, if not 12 energies in this deck. And the reason being is you're going to run out of energies by turn 3. If they survive turn 3, they're going to beat you because you're going to be out of gas. Plus, you want to have a maximum number of energies, at least 3 or 4, in the discard pile turn 1. And you have to draw them to be able to throw them away. You absolutely have to.
Four, 7, 8, 9, 10. You have 2 energies left.
Correct.
You've used all 4 of your switches. Boss the squawk. Literally useless.
I know, it's terrible, ain't it? Do you not have another Burning Moon left in your deck? You do have
I've
one?
played 2.
That's what I thought. More Pico? Mm-hmm. More Pico? Isn't that terrible?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'll, peanut butter sandwiches. Attach. Suck it up. Switch cart.
I had to try.
Oh, absolutely. You did the right thing. Focus stop. Nail them down.
Useless. Hand the entire game.
Well, I'll tell you what, though. I've started my brick games that I lost when I was in Eau Claire. I started with 2 Dark Patch, 3 Energy Switch, 1 Energy, and a Roaring Moon. So I had to take 3 turns to power up 1 Roaring Moon. By then, obviously, I was dead.
I think I did pretty okay.
I think your deck did. I mean, considering the way it drew, you did good. You hung right in there, and you damn near won the game.
I had to try to bust to try to get
You buy time.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
something. And
Yep.
I'm like, can't switch the energy, and hopefully it doesn't have the cart.
Right. I had an energy and a cart. So that's kind of how these decks can roll a little bit. I know you go kind of fast because it's late at night and we're a little tired, but
I'm going slow.
we wanted to at least show some of this and how it works. Give you an idea of the deck. And again, there's videos on my channel here that'll show you more about this deck as far as the count that I play of each card and the way that I play this deck in general. I really like this deck and I think it's a lot of fun.
I like Iron Valiant.
And I think it's worth checking it out. Iron Valiant's a great deck, don't get me wrong. And there's a good place for that deck, too. It's very good against Lost Box. I'm still trying to figure out how I can play Lost or Iron Valiant with Ting Lu. Just because that would be fun, but I haven't figured it out yet. But if I do, I'll let you guys know. I did a video on that, too, but it didn't work out very well. In the meantime, gang, just a little something different there for you, a little tabletop action. Like, share, subscribe, ring a ding the bell notification, comment below. We're going to send this deck off to Milwaukee next week with Danielle. Wish her the best of luck on that.
Hopefully I can actually take it in.
Until next time, gang, we played Roaring Moon and did very well. You can do it too. See you then.